Yo, yo, nation. Yes, yes. We back. Shout to everybody in the chat already, man. Super Omni, Jesse Foxdale, man. Ken Whittle, Freaky Raider, man. We all in the building, man. Make sure you guys wipe them feet. Hit them thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet. We definitely about to talk about it. Shout to everybody, man. I don't know if you guys watched this press conference. This shit was low key hilarious. Shout to AD, man. I'm gonna let everybody pull in real quick. We're gonna definitely talk about it, man. Shout out to everybody. Rough week already. Well, we gotta talk about this shit, man. D Train, Mondo, Carlos, DD, what's up, Brody? Yeah, yeah. Here we go. The Gaffler, what's up, King? Let's talk about it, man. Dreadlock. Who's in here, man? Dreadlock, Raider Q, Oxnard. What's popping, man? Dominique, Raphael, what's good, King? Hey, who seen the presser? I want to know this. Who seen the presser? Nah, bro. I'm in the garage. I'm in the garage, man. I'm in the garage. I'm in the garage. I'm in the garage. I'm in Atlanta right now. I am not at the man cave back in Dallas. I am here in my mama garage, man. I'm here for the holidays. You feel me? Bro. Eric, man, you ain't never lied, docs. The same tire explanations for mediocre and subpar performances. I'm gonna be real. I sat there for a minute and I thought some real shit was gonna happen, right? Because when do you see pressers that happen around this time of night? Like 5 Pacific, 6 Pacific. You know what I'm saying? Like when do you see shit like that? Jose, I appreciate you, my brother. Your lives and channel help me get through losses. I appreciate you. That means a lot to me, King. For real, for real. And Mike, nah, I'm not the GOAT, brother. You the GOAT. But I thought some real shit was finna transpire, right? I'm like, oh shit, DC finna pop in. Gus Bradley, Greg Olson. I'm thinking maybe Greg Olson gonna just step down or shit. DC was gonna fuck around and say, hey, look, man, I'm done with this shit. I don't know. Like, I felt like something big was gonna happen because you don't usually see press conferences this late. You know what I mean? Like you don't see shit like that. You don't see shit like that. So I'm sitting there like, well, something about to pop off. And I'm here for all the shits, all of it. And we sat there and I watched DC do the same shit he does every presser. I watched Gus Bradley pretty much just everything's okay, on to the next. Watched Greg Olson. Oh my God. I think Greg Olson was the worst. I think it was the worst. This man said, I forgot who, I think Vinny B asked him, is there any packages coming forward with you know what I'm saying, with Marcus Mariota? You know what I mean? Like what's going on with Mariota? Like, are we going to get him more involved? This man, you guys, for those who didn't see it, this man said, oh yeah, we got a package with him pretty much. We're waiting for later on in the year. Bro, we are 5-5 right now. This man said we have a Mariota package that's going to be available later on in the year. Bro, I'm so sick of this shit, man. I'm so sick of this shit, bro. And what I mean by this, you guys, right? A lot of us grew up on the old school Raider teams, right? We grew up on the old school Raider teams where if we fucking up, people gonna come up and be like, look, we playing like shit. We got to get our shit together, man. We playing like ass. These guys are so PC. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. It is pathetic, man. These guys are so fucking PC. Everything's all right. We cool. We still got time. We still got time. We doing this. We doing that. What the fuck are you talking about? Later in the year, there's a package available for Marcus Mariota later on in the year. Bro, what the fuck? What are you talking about, bro? For those men who don't want to just say fucking and get rid of everybody, just throw this whole team away. I don't even know what to say anymore, y'all. I watched this press conference. First of all, I sat there for like 30, 45 minutes and waited for this shit. It popped up out of nowhere. And I watched these guys. It was just a literal shit show, y'all. Look, I know that Marcus Mariota is not the answer. I know that. I know that. But I also know that Derek Carr is not. DC has had a lot more time to prove that he's not the guy than Mariota, right? And for you to say something as pretty much every time Mariota stepped on the field this year, right? I know he got hurt that first play, but he's made a play. He's definitely made a play. He's definitely made a play. So how do we not have this guy out there? Josh Jacobs can't run the ball. Kenyon Drake can't run the ball. Jalen Richard is hurt. Peyton Barber is not being pretty much seen since the Miami Dolphins game. What the fuck is going on? Like, why are we not getting Mariota involved? Why are we not getting Mariota involved? This shit is crazy to me. This shit is crazy to me. Later in the year, there is no tomorrow, Rock. Brandon, facts, my brother. Facts. We have a package drawn up for Marcus Mariota for later in the year. Dog. Bro, Jason, hold on. This is what we're going to do. I want y'all to hear this. For those who didn't hear this shit, I'm going to pull it up. I need to find out where the fuck it is. I got to find this shit, y'all. I definitely got to find this. This man said, hold on. I'm going to find it for you guys. I want you guys to listen to this shit. Foxdale, at the end of the day, brother, we're desperate. We're desperate. And you know what's another thing that's so crazy? Greg Olsen said we're not desperate. He said we're not desperate. He said we're not desperate right now. He said we're not desperate right now. Us as Raider fans are tired of this clown shit year after year. Freddie Raider, you ain't never lied, bro. Never lied, bro. Daniel says, I respect your opinion, but I feel like we just got to build around Carr, give him some good receivers, and O-line with this defense. He can make some noise. Bro, it's not that we have bad receivers, though. We don't have bad receivers. We don't have terrible receivers. Like, let's be honest. What are the Patriots right now? Like 7-4 or some shit? 6-4? Somewhere around there? Our receiving core is better than theirs. I don't care what nobody says. We have Waller, Renfro, other guys, okay, cool. But they're better than Nelson Aguilar and these other guys that they have. I don't want to hear any excuses no more, y'all. We more desperate than a virgin at a brothel. Talk that shit. This shit is a joke. Hate and love this team. Facts, bro. Facts, Ranger. Facts, bro. Humble, it doesn't matter. What, bro, it doesn't matter. Let's say this, right? The first 3 weeks, we weren't saying this. The first 3 or 4 weeks, right? Hunter Renfro, Waller, Henry Ruggs, and Brian Edwards all had over 200 yards receiving. Every one of them in the first 3 or 4 weeks, right? We weren't saying that a few weeks ago. We weren't saying this receiving core is trash. We weren't saying it. We weren't saying that shit when DC was leading the league in passing yards. We weren't saying that. So how can we keep saying what this receiving core has done? The first 3 or 4 weeks, they were cooking. They were cooking. I just, we can find every excuse under the sun, man. We can find every excuse under the sun. At the end of the day, man, DC finally is at the point, and you're starting to see it. It's funny because he's slightly, subliminally starting to throw his players under the bus. And what I mean by that, the video he said, oh, Waller got his, right? Waller got his, right? Okay, cool. Just checking, right? Word is behind the scenes. I'm not going to say nothing, but, word is behind the scenes. DC and Waller don't even talk. Don't even talk. And to be honest with you, I wasn't even told to keep this a secret because it's all throughout the Discord. There's a rumor that Waller and DC don't even talk. There's a rumor that Waller is going to ask to be traded if DC is not our quarterback next year. Or if he's our quarterback next year. What do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about that? There's a huge rumor behind the scenes right now where Waller is saying, and look, Clutch Sports is a little different. These guys will push the envelope tough for their guys. So I don't know if it's Waller. But if you go to the Discord, shout out to everybody. Shout out to there's a guy actually on Twitter right now. I'll bring up the tweet. I'll bring up the tweet. There's a lot of crazy shit saying that Waller does not even talk to DC. That he will ask for a trade in the offseason if DC is still our quarterback. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't like that shit. I definitely don't like that shit. Yes, I think Waller is a pivotal part of this offense. But let me say something real quick. If Waller's willing to say that, I don't like that. You're not a team player. I don't like that. Because DC is the same guy that revitalized your career. So I don't like that. I don't like that. But yes, there are. Let me show y'all something real quick. Hold on real quick. I'm going to show you guys some stuff. Real quick. Hold on. All right. Let me show y'all something real quick. Let me show y'all something. Okay, real quick. Barring anything drastic, Mayock is done after this season. Mark Davis is going to be doing a thorough search for a new GM for this franchise. According to sources, there are multiple key players frustrated with the organization and specifically Derek Carr. All right. Let me go to this real quick. Y'all. Fuck it. We just gonna talk some shit today. It is what it is. Let me bring these up. Scout says, good buddies with him. Everything he says is legit. Waller will also be holding out for a trade if they don't move on from DC. Waller and Carr don't talk. All I'm going to say is, you guys, if some shit come out in the next few days or the next few weeks or so, just know there's a lot of shit going on behind the scenes right now. For DC to literally go, oh, but Waller got his, right? Okay, yeah, I'm checking. I don't know if y'all seen that video. Hold on real quick. Let me show y'all this real quick. Just in case y'all didn't see this.
What the wide receivers didn't get a lot of targets and catches today, obviously. Is this would you say? What's that?
Darren did, though.
Oh yeah, yes he did.
Okay, we checked that box this week.
Okay. So what?
Darren did though. Okay, we checked that box this week. I'm telling y'all something right now, man. There is definitely something brewing behind the scenes There's a lot of crazy shit going on right now. And yeah, there's gonna be some shit popping here very, very soon. Shout out to Pacey and Derek. Did say shit, I mean crap a few times yesterday. Laughed my ass off. Zay is pretty terrible. Man, he's more like a number 5. Missing Ruggs is a big drop off. Facts, my brother. Facts. JR says, I hope Mark Davis can find someone to save us because once this year ends, and if Carr does leave, it's going to be 0-3 until all over again. Shout out to JR. Raider Carlos, I know you're a huge Kardashian. I know you're a huge Kardashian. Let me say this. Carr, he did help develop who Waller is. But DC did not find him. Greg Olson found him. Gruden gave him an opportunity, and then Carr actually benefited from him as well. So let's just say this. Who made who? Because at the end of the day, yes, DC definitely helped Waller revitalize his career. He helped bring him to who he is today. Facts. Facts. But if DC didn't have Waller these past couple years, then what? Where's DC at? Where's DC at? If he didn't have Waller last year, Nelson Aguilar does not have almost 900 yards passing or receiving. I'm just being honest with you. It goes both ways. It definitely goes both ways. It goes both ways. And what's the old saying with Jay-Z? Hey, you know, what is it? Hey, they said they made Hove. Well, shit, make another Hove. Let DC turn somebody else into Nelson Aguilar. Let him create another number 1. All I'm saying is this, you guys. This is hearsay behind the scenes, right? Hearsay. I'm not saying everything is facts. I just know that Scout stands behind this guy. I'm gonna be honest with you. Some of the stuff that this dude has said on Twitter, I'm kind of like, huh? You know what I mean? Like what? But I'm gonna say this. There's definitely something brewing. And when I think a few lives ago or a few months ago, no, about a month ago, I did a live and I told you guys that there was rumors behind the scenes that Waller didn't like Gruden, right? And I heard that from actual people within the organization, right? People that's actually there daily that knows the ins and outs. All I'm saying is this, man. There's a lot of shit going on right now within our organization. And I don't know if we're going to be able to overcome it this year, but the way this shit looks, this is why I keep saying it's time to start this shit all the way over. It's time to start it all the way over. It's just time to restart because there's such a stigma. There's such a stigma on this team. You know what I mean? I'm telling you guys, when I went to that Bears game and I sat with all those guys' families, I heard a lot. I heard a lot of people saying people didn't like each other behind the scenes. This team is not who we thought they were. I'll say that. They're definitely not who we thought they were. We thought these guys were very close and blase blah. Maybe some are. Maybe some are. But I'm gonna tell you this. I think that the major players within this organization, there's a major problem going on right now. The offense hasn't been the same. Whole lot of drama. Facts, Junior. That's facts, brother. Yeah, man. Wipe them feet, you guys. Hit them thumbs up. Damn, we got 70 thumbs up. Disrespectful, man. Wipe them feet, you guys. Wipe them feet and hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet. Raider Carlos, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that he's turning diva. I don't know what he deals with behind the scenes, but I do know that Waller signed with Collect Sports, and I know that they do all the wild shit to make sure that their clients get the most money they can get. Look, you see what they're doing with Simmons right now with Ben Simmons. Mental health. They're using the mental health stigma to try to get Philly to trade him. This can turn into Ben Simmons all over again, you guys. Clutch Sports, right? Clutch Sports. That's all I'm saying, man. Shout out to Dev. You make my day, Docs. Real talk. Thank you, bro, on some real shit. I appreciate you, Dev, for being here, King. Raiders and Lakers. Bro, I just said that. I just said that, King. I just talked about that. I'm hearing Waller wants out if DC is the QB. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Big Drox. You already know, my brother. We're in trouble, you guys. We're in trouble, you guys. And you know what's so crazy? I have this feeling, right? I don't know why now, because I had us losing this Dallas game by a lot. It sounds like CeeDee Lamb won't play. Amari's not going to play. I really have this feeling that we're going to go in and we're going to beat these guys. And everybody's going to be happy. Everybody's going to be like, oh, shit. Oh, shit. We're back. We're back. We're back. And we're definitely not. We're definitely not. Yeah, man. I don't care what y'all said. I finally put my Henry Ruggs on today. I finally put them on, man. Look at that HR3. Yeah, I did it today, man. I had to wear them real quick. Do you think Mariota will start if we lose Thursday? I don't. I definitely don't. I think that Mark Davis is going to let DC thug it out the rest of the year. I think we'll see Mariota in little packages here and there, but I don't think he's going to start at all. Mateo, appreciate you, brother. Paz, yo, Docs, major love, fam. This team's crumbling before our eyes, and DC has quit. Just my opinion. Paz, I agree with you, my brother. I agree with you. I definitely agree with you. DC fumbled the ball. Nobody even touched that man. Nobody touched that man. Shout out to Jason, man. Michael Silva. DeMarcus, what's up, my brother? AR's in the building. I definitely seen that. Definitely seen the eulogy for my beard. That my beard to be back in a week. Let's boo Carr next home game. I wouldn't do that. I would never do that. Because at the end of the day, you guys, I still want to see DC succeed. He's a good guy. I just feel like DC's not built for a team like the Raiders. It takes a very, very thick-skinned, shit-talking, just on some other shit to be the head guy for the Raiders. Why do you think Gruden was brought back, you guys? Why do you think Gruden was brought back? Because Gruden fit the stigma of the Raider Nation, right? That feisty guy, talk shit, fight for his players. And guess what happens? The day he leaves, the week he leaves, we hear Josh Jacobs say, "There's no more anxiety on the sideline anymore. There's no more anxiety anymore. No one's cussing out there. No one's doing this. No one's doing that." But guess what? Nobody's fighting for these guys on the sideline no more. Nobody's fighting for these guys no more on the sideline. And that's crazy. That's definitely crazy. It's crazy, man. Shout out to G-Town. Bro, did you see that Reddit prediction? Yeah, I seen it. 10-7, us beating Dallas. I seen it. I just look, man. It takes a lot more for something like that for me to really believe in it, bro. But if he's right, I would love it. 10-7, sneak into the playoffs with the 7 spot. I take it. Shout out to G-Town. Jose, great show, bro. I'm down with the Flying Hawaiian. Shout out to my guy, man, Jose Raider Martinez, man, my dog. It's my guy, man. Appreciate you, brother. Hold on real quick, you guys. Hold on real quick. Let me see. Let's talk about this. I like this. I like this question right here. Yeah, I'm not booing DC. I would never do that. I would never boo DC. Never. I may talk shit. I may troll here and there, but I would never disrespect that man on the field. Because for someone that wants to actually play for us, that says a lot. But he's just not getting the job done. You know what I'm saying? Docs, do you believe in the ready coin? Oh shit, I read that. I read it. Yeah, yeah. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that, my brother. I don't. But I hope he's right. I hope he's right. Like I said, I hope he's right. Shit, we can slip into the playoffs. But hey, let me ask you guys this. Shout out to Queen Raider Red. What's up, love? What can be the worst thing in the world for this team, right? Chris, I was looking for that. I was looking for that. We're gonna talk about it. What's the worst thing in this world that can happen for this team? We slip into the playoffs at 10-7. Then DC keeps his job. He technically got us to the playoffs, and we get blown out in the first round. Then what? What happens? Where do we go from there? Where do we go from there? Say we slip in at 10, you know what I'm saying, at 10-7. Get the last spot. What happens? What happens? I just look, man. At this point, I'm ready to go get Malik Willis, man. I'm ready to go get Malik Willis. I'm sold on Malik Willis. I'm sold on Malik Willis. Yes, Russell Wilson would definitely be my number one option, you guys. That would be my number one guy if we could somehow, some way, finagle him from Seattle. At the end of the day, they look really bad right now. I think he may say, you know what, it's time to get out of here and go somewhere else. I don't know what Seattle would do. I don't know if they're going to allow him to walk. But if they allow him to walk, remember that we were one team on a short list of teams that he said he would go to, right? It was us, New Orleans, which New Orleans can use him right now. Chicago, they already got Justin Fields. There was another team, I believe. I don't know. I think those were the three teams pretty much. Right? I think we're the one that really fits the timeline of us. Why not? Why not Kenny Pickett? Freddie, I got to watch a little bit more of his film. Pittsburgh, for those who don't know, man, Pitt's quarterback. He's been having a hell of a year this year. There's been Heisman talks, all that good shit. I just haven't seen enough to be sold on him. I definitely like Kenny Pickett, but I don't know if he's that guy. You know what I mean? With Malik Willis, I believe he was the quarterback in Auburn, and then he left and went to Liberty, and now he's balling out. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely like Kenny Pickett. I just don't know if he's that next guy. You know what I'm saying? I think Malik Willis can be that dude. Bruce, man, I definitely am as well, my brother. I definitely am as well, man. I'm sick of this shit. I'm just ready to win, man. I'm definitely ready to win. Aaron Rodgers, yeah, definitely. I mean, look, I was screaming for him this offseason. I was definitely screaming for Aaron Rodgers this offseason, but he's a band-aid, you guys. A-Rod maybe has 1 or 2 years left in his career, maybe at most. So A-Rod, you're bringing in A-Rod to win right now. You know what I'm saying? I think you bring in Russell Wilson. You're bringing him also to win now, but he still has more years left in his career. You know what I'm saying? Like you're bringing in A-Rod, it's like you're definitely going all in 1 year, and I don't think we have that roster right now to do that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Devontae, if we keep Carr will take a pay cut for his boy. At this point, man, I think the DC's checked out. I think that the nation is checked out. Look, before it was 50-50 split, right? Everybody over here wants DC. Everybody over here doesn't want DC. I think now after this game, it looks a lot more 85-15 than 50-50, you guys. I'm going to be real with you. I think that DC is feeling that now. I think he's finally feeling that. He sees all the comments. He sees everything. Jonathan, that is a system. That is a system that he went to, right? Where he's cooking in. And I'm going to be totally honest with you. I did say that he's been balling because he has been balling. But these guys, that's a dink and dunk offense. There's not a lot of times where you're going to see Mac throw for over 15 yards. It just doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. So, but hey, whatever works, it works. They're winning at the end of the day. And they have a number, they have a stout defense for sure. For sure. Dirty says, you might be right, but I'm right. As you should, my brother. At the end of the day, man, if DC is our quarterback on Thursday, I'm gonna root for him. If he's our quarterback the following Sunday, I'm gonna root for him. I may talk shit during the process, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, you guys, let's be honest, man. Are you Derek Carr fans or are you Raiders fans? What are you, man? What are you? What are you? Are you a Raider fan or are you a DC fan? Because trust me, I said this last night on the live. If DC goes somewhere else, I would love. I'm rooting for him all the time unless he plays us. I'm rooting for DC. I root for Khalil Mack. I want Khalil Mack to still succeed. You know what I'm saying? But DC's different. This guy actually wants to be a Raider. It's just not working. You know what I mean? Dirty, bro. I'm sorry, bro. There's none of that. There's none of that. He's probably even watching right now. I'm telling y'all, the shit I hear behind the scenes, you guys, is crazy. Y'all really think that these players don't watch every move that we make? Trust me, they watch everything. They watch everything, every single thing. And I don't try to be deliberately mean. Why would I want to be mean to someone like DC? He's a God-fearing man. He has a wife. He has a kids. He has a beautiful family. You know what I mean? He stands for something. I respect it. As DC is a great human being. A great human being, brother. Great human being. But that doesn't mean that he fits the mold of being the guy that's going to take our team to the next level. Just because he's a great human being and he's been the best quarterback that we've had in over 20 years does not mean that he's the guy. That's all I'm saying, man. I don't want to turn this into a DC party tonight. I definitely don't want to do that. All I'm gonna say is this, man. I watched this presser today. I watched his presser yesterday. This guy comes in and week out and says the same shit over and over, over and over. Over and over. Raider Carlos, let me ask you this. Facts, Raider Lux. Facts, my brother. Let me ask you this, Carlos. Say we get a new quarterback, right? And he comes in. Say Russell Wilson comes in and he takes us to the playoffs year one. Let's just say that. We're just talking hypotheticals here, right? What are you going to say? What are you going to say? I want to know. I want to know. What are you going to say if we bring in another quarterback and they take us to the playoffs in year one? What are you going to say? What are you going to say? Even if it's not Russell Wilson, say it's a rookie that comes in and takes us to the playoffs, and that's very unlikely. You're going to be hyped. You're going to be hyped. I can't stand some of you motherfuckers, man. I can't stand some of y'all motherfuckers, man. Look, week 1 through 3, I definitely was like, DC is on he's on some MVP number shit right now. Like he's cooking. He's out of his body right now. He's having an out of body experience right now. This guy is really on GOAT level shit. He's definitely cooking right now. You have to give him that. You have to give him that. He was definitely balling. But you cannot give this guy any credit, any kudos for the last 3 weeks. You just can't. And if you do, you're just a troll or you're just you're definitely a Kardashian at this point. Shout out to Christopher C. I think it's great that you do Mental Health Mondays on the sports channel. Big respect. Had a lot of rough memories come up when Rugg situation happened. Chris, my brother, I appreciate you, King. And I'm definitely going to be doing Mental Health Mondays next week. I'll be back in Dallas, back home. I'm on the road right now. I'm in Atlanta. But Mental Health Mondays will definitely be returning next Monday. This could be the last chance for Carr. After 4 years, I mean, after 8 years, shit, like DC has been afforded more opportunities than anybody, you guys. Let's name another quarterback. Let's do this real quick, you guys. Let's name another quarterback. I'll sit here and I will wait. Name another quarterback that sat around for 8 years and still kept their job and never went to the playoffs. Can you guys tell me somebody? Tell me one quarterback that kept their job for 8 years and never took their team to the playoffs. AD, you can't say Andy Dalton because he took the Bengals to the playoffs. Andy Dalton went to the playoffs. Matthew Stafford went to the playoffs. Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. Kirk Cousins, playoffs. Yes, Stafford went to the playoffs. Stafford went to the playoffs. Everybody's mentioning Kirk Cousins and Matthew Stafford. All these guys, they all went to the playoffs. Yes, 5-1-0, he doesn't have any playoff wins, but we are talking about appearances. Appearances. We are talking about appearances. Hey, Mike Hawk. That ship has sailed, King. That ship has sailed, King. Drox, my brother. Bobby said, I got one. Derek Carr. Town business, we all know that, brother. But look, we can do we can say technical, right? Technically, we won the Tuck Rule game, right? Technically, we won that game, right? Technically, we won that snow game in the middle of winter in New England, right? Technically. But we didn't get the win, right? We won it, but we didn't win it, right? So technically, Carr got to the playoffs, but technically he didn't. Yeah, man, that shit crazy. That shit crazy, man. I want DC to succeed, you guys. I promise you that. I want DC to succeed. I want him to succeed. It's just I don't see it happening. At least with us, I just don't see it happening. Agree with you, Docs. It's like we said to start the season. The future depends on where we finish this year. Either the car drives us to the playoffs or we are dropping the car off at CarMax. Shout out to Robert. I appreciate you, my brother. Everything you just said is facts. At the end of the day, you've lost, what, 3-4 games in a row. 3 games in a row. You've lost 4 out of 6. 4 out of 6. There's no more excuses. There's no more excuses. There's no more excuses. There's no more excuses. They say Carr is a great leader, especially on the sideline. Have you watched him these days? Now he just sits there with a 1,000-yard stare, creepy as fuck. Facts. Facts. Facts, Jose. Facts, my brother. And you know what's so crazy? I wouldn't even be shocked. This is what's so crazy because this is who we are, you guys. I definitely would not be shocked if DC got an extension soon. I wouldn't be shocked. I definitely wouldn't be shocked. Mark Davis does what he wants. Creepy as fuck. Facts. Facts. Did you see what happened yesterday when, was it Max that gave up that 15-yard penalty? Or no, it was Yannick that gave up that 15-yard penalty, right? DC just sat on the sideline and laughed. He was just like, he just laughed. He just laughed. He just laughed. Oh, he said Sam Bradford. Holy shit. When are y'all gonna get over this shit, man? When are you guys gonna get over the time, like just the times of just saying, you know, we're not winning with them? Let's do something different. I'm just waiting for everybody to get on the same page and say, you know what? We're sick of this shit. Now I'm seeing everybody getting closer to it. And definitely there's a huge, there's a bigger, it's not just DC. It's not DC, but he plays the most pivotal position in the NFL. So you have to place. DC literally told you guys yesterday. He told you guys. He told you guys, all you Kardashians. He told you guys. He said, blame it on me. It's on me. I got to do better. I got to do better in the red zone. I got to do better on third downs. It's on me. But y'all don't even want to listen to him. That's what's so crazy. Y'all don't even want to listen to y'all God. I don't even want to listen to y'all God. Listen to y'all God. Y'all God is telling you it's my fault. And y'all still don't want to listen. Crazy. Shout out to Sean, man. Love you, brother. Appreciate you. Shout out to Josh. You can see DC checked out. Facts, my brother. This is facts on, man, facts plus tax. For real, for real. Let me get this last one in. Shout out to my brother Josh. Paz says the last 2 games, Carr's been checked out on the sideline. Doesn't even have any react. Look at the reactions he has. Facts, my brother. Facts. Facts, bro. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. It is definitely pathetic. Your God is telling you guys. Your God is telling y'all. Your God is saying, look, man, it's my fault. It's my fault. Y'all still don't want to believe it. Y'all still don't want to believe it. That's just crazy to me. That's just crazy to me. Motherfuckers is wild, man. Y'all motherfuckers is wild, man. Look at as a person, Carr is an amazing person. Definitely, man. Definitely. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I hope my daughter meets a Derek Carr later on in her life. I promise you. I hope my wife finds a Derek Carr that God fearing, good, good guy. You know what I mean? Takes care of his family. Definitely. But I hope that my sons, when they play football, find a real quarterback that got some dog in them. I hope my wife, I hope my daughter finds a Derek Carr, but I hope my sons don't. If that makes any sense. Real shit. Real shit. Real shit. Real shit, man. I'm definitely tweaking. Hey, I guess so, man. I guess I'm tweaking, y'all. I guess I'm tweaking. I get it. I get it. I get it. Humble says I'm tweaking, y'all. Humble, is that you that keep calling my phone or hitting my IG? Because I definitely don't want to have you come on my show, man, and debate about some shit that I've seen you week in and week out protect this man. You know what I mean? So there's no winning. There's no winning with you, King. There's no winning. Like there's no logical debate with you. You know what I mean? Like there's no logical debate. So why would I bring you up on the show if there's no logic, if we can't have an honest conversation? Carr has said that for years. It's been his fault. We gave him a pass because Gruden did make home improve. That's gone now, and you can see it. Facts. 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 Well, you know what I meant. Because my sons want to play football. You know what I mean? That's what I meant. Like, you know what I mean? No. I want my sons to grow up and be like DC as well, man. As a human being, this guy is the truth. He's one of those guys, man. He's one of those guys. He's definitely one of those guys. Dez, hey, where are you at in Atlanta, brother? I seen that you commented on the video earlier. Where are you at out here? AD, you stupid, bro. You stupid. Nah, this is motorcycle shit, bro. Like they got motorcycles and shit. See, hold on. Humble. There's no winning when you're doing what you're doing. You're playing emotional, son, just like this fucking team. Your whole fucking stream and content is now an emotional fucking thing. Bro, you're the one that came in here and just said emotional 10 times and said fucking like 3. So let me ask you this. Who's emotional? Bro, you literally I love when this shit happens because you literally just did the definition of emotional. You did it. I'm not over here screaming and doing all. Bro, you literally are the definition of emotional. Your fucking team, your whole fucking stream. Bro, you even rhymed. Your whole fucking team, your whole fucking stream. Let me find out Humble out here, a rapper and shit. Oh, no, hold on. It even rhymes more. Your whole fucking team, your whole fucking stream. It's emotional fucking thing. Let me find out Humble got gas out here, man. Let me find out Humble got bars. It's your fucking team, the fucking stream. It's an emotional fucking thing. Shout out to Humble, man. That boy a rapper. He don't even know it. You the one playing emotional, bro. I'm not being emotional. I'm sitting here chilling. I'm just having a conversation with my people. That's all I'm doing. Shout out to my brother Ruckus. Boy, sound like disaster. Boy, sound like disaster. Fucking team and a fucking thing and a fucking stream. Oh shit. Humble, you gotta chill, man. You don't want. You're not going. You going through it, bro. I'm chilling, dog. I'm chilling, bro. For your name to be Humble, bro. You sure are doing a lot. You sure are doing a lot, man. Humble. Let me ask you this. I've listened to guys come on my show week in and week out and say why DC is the guy. How can you tell me that I'm not listening to the truth? The truth. I've sat here and listened to Spotlight scream that DC is the guy. I sat here and watched other guys scream that he's the guy. How am I not listening to other sides? I'm confused, bro. I'm definitely confused. I think he needs to snap and play angry. I'm waiting for it. I'm definitely waiting for it, Rob. I'm waiting for it, my brother. That's what I'm waiting for. Devin White is a monster. We could have had him. Jose, don't even remind me, my brother. Please don't remind me of that shit. Shout out to Jose, man. Oh, my God, bro. I know, bro. And the pressure to me, what's crazy is Klee had the most pressures on our defense this past week. That's crazy. And the pressure to me card checked out mentally. I never seen him like that. He makes no sense on how he's playing. At all, my brother. At all. At all. At all. At all. I just know I'm over here doing my fucking thing on my fucking stream. Talking shit about my fucking team. Oh my God, bro. Hey, it ain't fun when we losing, huh? It ain't never fun when we losing, bro. It ain't never fun when we losing, bro. Trust me, it's all good, bro. I lost like 20 subscribers today. Every time I talk shit about Derek Carr, I lose a bunch of subscribers. You know what I mean? But I don't want people around that can't be objective. You know what I'm saying? That can't look at the other side of the scope. You know what I mean? I don't even want people like that around me, bro. You know what I mean? I don't want people around me that can't take the other side of the hourglass. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. This shit, like, stop playing with me, bro. Humble got to be Damon Arnett burner account. Facts, man. He mad aggressive, bro. He mad aggressive, bro. He mad aggressive, bro. He mad aggressive for no reason, bro. I'm sitting here like, dog, like chill, bro. Like, we cool people, bro. Bro, like he ain't even just let me show y'all something right now, bro. Let me show y'all something. He ain't just doing that, bro. Bro, he's blowing up my inbox. Like, bro, like, how am I the emotional one? I've never talked to this man a day in my life. He's blowing up my inbox. Like, what? I'm the emotional one? I've never talked to you, bro. I don't know who you are, bro. I don't even know you. And you blowing I'm the emotional one, bro. You called me 30 times. Actually called me like I'm gonna answer the phone. I don't know you, bro. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck you mean, bro? Oh, you shit. Fucking goofball. fucking team and in the fucking stream and I'm doing my fucking thing. Fuck is you talking about, bro? Fuck out of here, man. That man calling like somebody baby mom, bro. Like you acting like somebody baby mom, bro. Humble is a disgruntled baby mom. I guarantee Humble somebody baby mom somewhere. David, Docs, do you think the NFL and Goodell was retaliating? Oh, yeah, facts, brother. Facts, David. Easily. Easily, bro. Easily. Clear as day, my brother. Clear as day. It's clear as day, my G. It's clear as day. Shout out to David, man. I appreciate you, brother. Clear as day, bro. Ah, Hammer, we having fun, man. We having fun, man. You know what I mean? We having fun, bro. We having fun. I'm going to give it to him. I'm going to give it to him. I'm going to give it to him. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to give it to him, man. Let him have some fun. That man called my phone 40 times, bro. Disgruntled worker. Motherfucker called my phone 40 times like I know you. I don't know you, bro. Fuck you calling me for? You want to hear my voice for what, bro? Just come to the live. Pull up to the live and talk some shit. Fuck you calling me for? Shit weird. Cornball shit. Shout out to my brother Twan, man. Team Raider in the building. Frank, what's good with you, my guy? Hang low, not one. Not one. At this point, maybe New Orleans. That may be it. Yeah, bro. Shout out to Tony Bizarro, man. I appreciate you, brother. Welcome to the page, my guy. Welcome to the page, my guy. Telling y'all, bro, this shit crazy. I reached 11,700 subscribers 4 different times today, and then went back down to 600 something 4 times today. That's the Kardashians, man. That's the Kardashians, bro. They out here wilding, bro. They out here wilding, bro. They out here wilding, bro. They don't fuck with my opinion, man. And that's cool. It's cool. I love it, man. I have more fun when we disagree. You know what I mean? I have more fun when we disagree. That's when I have the most fun. Bro, D-Train. Bro, Blood ain't even a play cousin, bro. Shout out to Eric, man. Blessings to you as well, my brother. Blessings to you as well, my brother. Yeah, I'm like, Docs, I'm a Raider, bro. Simple and plain, Scott. Real shit. I'm at the point where if one of my enemies can win us a Super Bowl, bro, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. If one of my enemies, somebody I really can't stand in this world, can win a Super Bowl for us, I'm all for it. I just want to win. If my baby mom got called up to be the quarterback of the Las Vegas Raiders and she won us a ship, I'm a praise her, man. And I can't stand her motherfucking ass. I'm just being honest, bro. I'm just being honest, bro. Nah, Grimes, I see you, my brother. Shout out to Rick. I see you, brother. Shout out to Gerardo. Escobar in the building. We need to draft a second IR third round QB and let develop behind DC. And the first, we need a fucking DT. I'm lost, bro. Escobar, break that shit down one more time for me, King. We need to draft a second or third round QB and let them develop behind DC. And the first, we need a defensive tackle. Okay, win, lose, or tie, Raider. Okay, I deciphered that shit, my brother. I got it. Shout out to my brother Escobar, man. Shout out to my brother Escobar. Shout out to my guy. I was lost in the sauce for a minute, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. But my guy Escobar brought it back. He brought it back. Shout out to Glenn, man, my guy Rick. Do you think we keep Mayock as a GM or do you get rid of everyone? You got to get rid of everyone, bro. At this point, everyone got to go. Because you have to look at it like this, Rick, right? It's deeper than just trying to give Mayock an extra look, an extra year, right? That's still John Gruden's guy, right? So if you starting this shit from scratch, you're getting rid of everything that has Gruden's stench on it, right? So Mayock got to go. Gruden's the one that brought him on. He got to go. Start from scratch, man. Let somebody come in and bring in all their own people. Because at the end of the day, I feel like Mayock may still fall under that Gruden tree, right? He may still have guys that he wants to sign or bring on as coaches that may still fall under that John Gruden umbrella. And at this point, you can't do it. Who does Mayock have ties to now? Like, I don't know who he would even think to bring in. Who could you see Mayock go get? Like, I don't know. I don't really know who he can go get because I don't know what kind of ties he has to anybody. Peep Garrett Wilson and CJ Stroud. I seen CJ Stroud at Ohio State. He's nice. I haven't seen White Tyson. I haven't seen Garrett Wilson. Send me some film on him, brother. Send me some film on him. I would definitely let her check that out. But there's already rumblings that Mike Mayock about to be gone too. Grimes, go ahead, brother. Put the scenario out there. Let me see what you're talking about. Let me see what you're talking about. Carlos, I feel like at this point, bro, you just need to go sleep with Carr, bro. Like, just go sleep with him, bro. Like, go lay down with him, bro. Like, for real. Go lay down with him. Like, real shit. Like, go lay down with him somewhere, bro. The shit you saying in the comment section, I feel like just go lay down with him somewhere, bro. Go lay down with him. Like, for real, for real. Like, I feel like Carlos, if he can get away with anything in this world, he would like to pillow talk. He would like to pillow talk with DC. Just lay down with him and just cuddle with him and just talk about the good times in 2016. And that's about it. What you gonna do, bro? You gonna talk about the good times we had in 2016? The good times. Good times. The good times. Fucking team and fucking stream and don't give a fucking thing. Oh, shit. Let's go. Let's go. Albert, man, I ain't cuddling with nothing but my wife, bro. That's it, man. Simple and plain, King. That's it, man. I think we can get some good. Some good draft capital because after this year, right? DC's not owed any more money. There's no money on the books. You know what I'm saying? Like dead cap. Since Super Bowl 15, I was 7. You know why, my brother? I think because I think a lot of us set the expectations way too high. Way too high. You know what I'm saying? I think we all set them too high for this year. You know, I said 11-6. We started off 3-0, and then we're all like, oh shit, like we can keep it moving. We can keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Like we on our way. Not realizing that we do this shit every year. I don't think this is the toughest year, my brother. I think the toughest years, to be honest with you, are the years that like the Tuck rule, the Tampa Bay loss. You know what I mean, in the Super Bowl. Those to me are the toughest years. These are just regular years, right? As Raider fans, this is a typical year. This is a typical year. The hard years are when we're actually winning and we get somewhere and we lose the big game. So to me, bro, like, I don't really think this is one of the toughest years. But I appreciate that comment though, my brother. Motherfucker want to snuggle up with DC and talk about 2016. Shout out to Jerry White, man. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you for becoming a member of the channel. If you guys want to become a member, man, hit the link up top It's definitely one of the best ways to support the channel. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you so much. That's if Carr wants to be traded. We'll see. At the end of the day, man, I seen something today. Did you guys see James Jones say a while ago that in 2016, DC was already contemplating leaving the NFL to become a pastor or become more of a devout Christian? Did you guys see that? Did y'all see that? So with that being said, I feel like DC might have already been, he might already have his end game. Queen Raider, I've been a Raider fan for 37 years, love. 37 years. I was born into this shit. I've told this story before. Queen Raider Red. My family was such real Raider fans. My dad wasn't even at the hospital when I was born. He was at a Raider party because I was born the week of the Raiders Super Bowl when we won the Super Bowl. Our last Super Bowl, I was born that week. So that's what kind of Raider fandom I come from. My pops didn't even see his first son be born. He was like, man, fuck this shit. I'm gonna go to a Raider party. You know what I mean? So I've been a diehard my whole life, 37 years. Shout out to Low Rider. I appreciate you, family. You're a fool to say Carr quit on us. Why is that, White Tyson? Why is that? It definitely does, Town Business. It definitely does. And I'm at the point now where this guy is such a good guy that if he goes somewhere else and wins, I'd be happy for him. I'd be happy for him. You got to get to a point, man, where it's like this. It just ain't working, right? Whether it's our franchise's fault, the organization's fault, or DC's fault, it's just not working. I would not be mad to see him go somewhere else and win. I would be very happy for him. I would be very happy for DC. I would be happy for him. You know what I mean? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm rooting for us every year. I want to win this. I want to win a Super Bowl every year. But if he wins, I'm happy for him. Very happy. Look, man, I'm not saying that DC is the only one that has the problem. This organization has been terrible for a long time. I want you guys, I got to reiterate this. I do not hate Derek Carr. I actually like Derek Carr a lot. He's just not winning us meaningful games, or he's not even getting us to a meaningful game. That's what I'm about. Let's get to the playoffs. All this keep talking about playoffs every year, year in and year out. DC just says everything right. He just says everything right. He sounds like a pastor, right? Boys be having game. Boy, man. Boy. Motherfuckers be having game, huh? Hey, man, I'm telling you, man, what you need to do. Look, what we're going to do, we're going to win this. We're going to win that. Hey, pass around this cup and put the money in there, please. Sound like a pastor, huh? He sound like he just gaming us up. He sound like he gaming us up. Year in and year out. Gaming us up. Gaming us up. That's why I stopped going to church. That's why I praise God at home. Raider Carlos, it's on your mother's lap. All right, I'm done with the mom jokes. I had to bring one out of retirement. My chin is on your mom's lap. Okay, yeah, we're going to get Raider Carlos up out of here, man. He disrespected Jonathan doing all that weird shit. That's some cornball shit, bro. That's some cornball shit, bro. Like, come on, dog. Like, you going to get on somebody about a fucking eating disorder and shit? Like, come on, bro. You a cornball. You a cornball. Everybody say a prayer for Raider Carlos. That boy a dead man. Boo, 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 boo. Boy a dead man. Love the man, hate his game. Raider Lux, I don't even hate his game. I don't even hate his game. Yeah, everybody put the prayer hands up for Raider Carlos. He a dead man. I don't hate his game. I actually like DC's game. He just doesn't do enough. There's nothing wrong, you guys, with saying somebody's really good, but they're just not great. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with saying somebody is really good, they're just not great? Y'all be getting mistaken. Y'all mistake hate, like, or being real with hate. Like, why? How do you do that? Y'all can say whatever y'all want. I've never hated on DC, not once. Shout out to Ali. Malik Willis this year, dual threat QB. Let him play behind DC for last year of his DC's contract. Then go with Willis like the Chiefs did with Mahomes and Alex Smith. All I'm going to say is this, Ali. I love that. If DC would be for that, I would definitely do it. But DC's not going to do that because he knows if we grab a quarterback in the first round, DC's days are numbered. DC's days are numbered, right? Why sit around with the, pretty much the prime of your career and sit around and say, you know what, I'm just pretty much warming this shit up for Malik Willis. DC wouldn't do that. I don't care how much of a player he is. He definitely wouldn't do that. He definitely wouldn't do that. Malik Willis, he's coming for your spot. Like you used a major draft chip to get him. Mariota's different, man. You know what I mean? You ain't got him for the low. You know what I mean? Gerardo, I didn't see your super, my brother. Hold on, let me go find it. Shout out to Alex Docs. Keep it real. Love listening to you, man. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for being here with me, King. For real, my brother. Appreciate you. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Ollie's right there. I did not see a super, brother. There we go. Boom. Got you. I want Carr to move on, but I truly believe he is feeling the way we all are when it comes to losses. Dude just wears his heart on his sleeve. That's cool. I agree with you, but I just don't think he has what it takes to win. There's a difference, bro, between wearing your heart on your sleeve and wanting to win or being able to win, right? He just can't win. It's a difference, bro. Like, you can wear your heart on your sleeve all you want. You know what I'm saying? You can want to win all you want. Every quarterback that's in the NFL wants to win, but do you have what it takes to win? And DC has not proven in 8 years that he can do that. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Look, we wouldn't be having this conversation if DC got us to the playoffs 2 or 3 times in his 8-year career. We wouldn't be having this conversation. We'd just be like, damn, man, DC needs to take it to the next level. We're having this conversation because we've never been there. Give DC next year. Wilson and Rodgers don't want to be here next year with no weapons anyway. And with this next year's draft of QBs, it isn't that great. But, bro, who's to say that Russell Wilson won't pull up and we go get Allen Robinson? Or we go get Godwin from Tampa Bay? There's a lot of great receivers in this year's draft. Who's to say we can't, in this year's free agency? I'm sorry, not draft. Who's to say we can't get one of those guys? We have a clear need for a receiver. So why couldn't we go get an Allen, you know what I'm saying, Allen Robinson from Chicago or a Chris Godwin or a DJ Chalk from Jacksonville? There's a bunch of guys that are going to be out there. I definitely think that Wilson and A-Rod, and let me tell you guys something as well. These guys are businessmen at the end of the day. Aaron Rodgers and Russell Wilson are businessmen. They are businessmen. They know if they come to Vegas, there's going to be all kinds of other money coming with that. No state tax, no none of that. They're businessmen. These are 2 quarterbacks that's already won a Super Bowl. A-Rod has won 1. Russell Wilson has won 1. They both lost 1 as well. Bro, business. At the end of the day, this is still a business. That's all I'm saying, you guys. Frank, I don't remember him holding out. I don't remember him ever saying that. I remember there was talks behind the scenes with DC, which, that wasn't him specifically. That was his team. You know what I mean? They're playing hard to get. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, man, let's be honest. Let me ask you guys this. I like this. Let's talk about this. At this point, you guys, would you rather pay DC or would you rather pay Khalil Mack? Let me ask y'all that. Would you guys rather pay Khalil Mack or DC? Because pretty much we picked DC over Khalil Mack. You know what I'm saying? Who would you guys rather pay? None. Pay Mac, DC. Okay. Mac. So we picked Carr over Khalil Mack. Y'all know this, right? Like this organization picked DC over Khalil Mack. AD. At this point, Khalil Mack is pretty much making what? I mean, now $5 million more than DC. I'm not saying that I would have paid Mac over DC. I'm asking you guys. I'm just asking y'all. Would you rather pay Mac or would you rather pay DC? We were so enamored by the thought of finally having a quarterback after all these fucking years that it was just like, oh shit, you know what I mean? Like we got to pay DC after one really good year. We have a huge chance of getting Rodgers over the Broncos on a talent standpoint over Denver, and they are the talk of where Rodgers will go. Let me say something, Gerardo. They just signed pretty much all three of their wide receivers. They just signed Cortland Sutton. They brought back Tim Patrick. They're signing all their weapons. I think they're gearing up for something. I think they know something that we may not. I don't think that Rodgers will be a Raider. I think if anything, he'll be a Bronco. Maybe the Niners say, fuck it, Lance ain't ready, and they go all in for Aaron Rodgers. He can go home to his home team. He's from Chico. I heard he grew up a Niners fan. But yeah, look, offensively, Denver has way more talent than we do. Way more talent. Way more talent. Gabe, man, there's a difference between playing for the Raiders and playing as a Raider. Raiders play rough and aggressive. We need to bring that back. Shout out to Gabe. Talking that real shit. I think I missed the super, you guys. I'm sorry. Omar says the Shy Hawk will never let him go. Neither will Green Bay. Or the Seahawks will never let him go. Either will Green Bay. You never know, oh. You never know. Appreciate you, brother. 818, if you were Mark Davis and we don't make the playoffs and below 500, what are your plans when the season's over? Start this bitch over. Start it over, bro. You have a whole new stadium, state of the art, a whole new city. We've been there for pretty much, 2 years now? There's no more than a perfect time to say, let's do it now at the beginning stages. Let's restart this shit now. Let's do it now. If not, we're going to be stuck in purgatory winning 6, 7, 8 games a year. If you're happy with that, then, bro, you know what I mean? Like, motherfuckers be losers, bro, in real life. You know what I mean? Let everybody go, bro. But, bro, we're all dreading starting from scratch, you guys. We're all dreading it. We are all dreading it. Hold on. Wipe them feet, you guys. Hit them thumbs up, man. Subscribe to the channel. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, please hit subscribe. Let's get back up to 11,700, man. Yeah, I got them rugs on. Got them joints. I already see it. LV Raiders get their new toy, Malik Willis. Talk about it. Brandon. Kellen Moore for head coach. I would love that. I would love it. Foxdale, you know what's so crazy, bro? Hold on real quick. Let me bring this back up. You know what's so crazy? I'll bring that back up, brother. Hold on. I'm not even asking for a top 5 QB. I'm talking about drafting one. starting from scratch. If we can get Wilson, great. If we can get Aaron Rodgers, great. But I'm not even saying that. I'm saying use your first round draft pick and go get you a quarterback. Go get you a quarterback on a cheap contract and try and build him up. At this point, you know what's so crazy? What do y'all think about this? Let me say this after I read these supers. Carr needs every position perfect for him to win. Elite QBs work with what they got. No excuses. All these teams winning with QBs on a rookie contract. Andrew, talk that shit. Let's go, man. Shout out to my brother Andrew, man. Roy, what do you feel if Marcus starting to get DJs going and Waller and the other dude we just signed from the Chargers, Tyron Johnson, would be a solid starting crew? I'm with it. If Mark Davis is with it, you know what I mean? If these coaches are willing to, do it, I just don't think that Derek Carr is going to be the quarterback, bro. Derek Carr is going to be the quarterback, Roy. What do you guys think about this? Roy, let me ask you this. What do you think about this? Let me ask you guys this. What do you think about trading DC in the offseason for a first round pick, if we could? Okay? Hear me out. Hear me out. We draft Malik Willis, right? And we re-sign Marcus Mariota for another year to start for us. Everybody wants to see what Mariota can do, right? Let's talk about this. Let DC walk. Get Malik Willis. Have him learn behind another mobile quarterback in Marcus Mariota. What do y'all think about that? He gets to learn behind one of the, mobile guy. Malik Willis gets to sit for a year. Sit for a year behind a guy that's, been around the league. And boom. What do y'all think about that? Everybody's saying yes. Everybody's saying yes. I think that'd be a good little move, right? I think it'd be a nice little twist. Let DC go, pick up some draft capital for him. That takes $20 million, I believe, off the books or whatever. Like, we got so much money. You bring in a rookie quarterback, a rookie quarterback on a rookie deal. And then you have Marcus Mariota. You sign him to a 1-year cheap-ass deal, heavily incentivized, you know what I'm saying? So he's going to have to do certain things in order to get more money. Why not? Why not? Docs, do you think Malik Willis' size could affect him in the NFL? I know Lamar and Kyler aren't big, but they can both fly, and Malik plays in a weaker division. I don't think so. I think that, Malik Willis still came from Auburn. He came from one of the toughest divisions in college. He transferred to Liberty. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I still think that he can still play. He can still be great in this league. Also, old boy from Louisville. He's nice as well. Let me see. I think I missed some shit. My apologies, you guys. Tonight, man, this shit is flying. The chat is flying. Shout out to Raider Rich. Matt Corral was a better passer. Okay, I just need to see a little bit more with him. I need to see more with him. Ole Miss, right? I think Matt Corral was the Ole Miss quarterback. Was it Ole Miss or Mississippi? Yeah, Ole Miss. I need to see a little bit more from him. But either way, we're on the same page with this, though, Raider Rich. We're on the same page. Shout out to Ali, man. I've been a DC supporter for years now and pro trade Carr for a first and a third. Round 1, Malik Willis, QB. Running back, Trey Turner. Round 2, Trey Turner, wide receiver. Round 3, best available DT. Get a new OC and an AC, bro. Ali, everything you just said, my brother, I am totally for, my bro. I'm telling you, I love it. Trey Turner's a burner. Bring him in. You know what I mean? You got a wide receiver that can grow with Malik Willis, potentially a wide receiver 1. You get a DT in the third, which we need, and then you get Malik Willis. I like it. At some point, you still have to address, maybe right tackle. I know Denzel Good may come back. He can rotate in and out of guard and right tackle. But I like it. I like that shit a lot. I definitely like that a lot. Definitely like it a lot. Shout out to Gerardo. I'd rather pick up a new quarterback in the draft and keep Carr, hold him like a marker. I just don't think that DC will go for that. Ole Miss, yeah. Ole Miss. I just don't think DC would go for that. At that point, DC knows his tenor, you know what I'm saying, with the Raiders is done. I don't think he's going to play fair at that point. I think he's like, you know what, all this shit I did for this organization, I don't think he's going to play ball. I really don't, my brother. I don't think he's going to play ball. I like Thompson Robinson as well. I got to see more from him as well, though. Look, I'm sold on Malik Willis, y'all. I'm sold on Malik Willis. That's the guy that I really, really genuinely like coming out of college. I know he plays for Liberty, a small school. I get it. But realistically, man, I think that Malik Willis can translate at the next level. And I think that he's going to be that guy if he's there. If we keep dropping these games and losing, I definitely think that Malik Willis will be there. You guys have to understand that the draft is in Las Vegas this year or next year. I'm sorry. We need to make a splash. We need to make a splash. And I think that's where this comes into fruition. Make a splash. Round 1, Las Vegas, the draft. Malik Willis. Boom, you make that splash. You get your quarterback of the future, you know what I'm saying, and you get him in a draft in Las Vegas. There's nothing bigger than that. There's nothing bigger than that. Roy, yes, I'll definitely be at the draft, brother. I'll definitely be at the draft. Definitely, I will be there. I will be flying out. I will be in Las Vegas. I have a feeling that Matt McGloin is Raider Carlos in the chat right now. I'm almost positive that Matt McGloin is Raider Carlos. I can bet my left and right nut on that right now. And I got all 3 of my kids already. So if I lost that bet, I wouldn't really care because I don't need them shits. But I would bet my left and right nut that Matt McGloin is Raider Carlos. End zone. Graph, I don't know if he read my tweets, but I've been a Willis fan for so long. He would fit our offense so much. Facts, Edwards. And, we follow each other, my brother. So, we on the same accord. We on the same accord. I'm down to meet every single one of you guys at the draft. Let's meet up, do what we do. Bottle on me. Bottle on me. Facts. But yeah, man. I just want to come on, man, shoot the shit with you guys for a minute. I'm going to go up in here, man, spend some time with my wife, my kids, my mama. But I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I just had some thoughts on the presser. I just thought that it's just like this team is defeated, you guys. This team is defeated. And I don't know if you guys seen it at the beginning of the show, but it sounds like there is some real life drama behind the scenes between Derek Carr and Darren Waller. And it sounds real ugly. Real ugly. I would love that. I would love that. If Jordan Davis fell from Georgia to the second round, I'm definitely taking him. Definitely. Shout out to O. But I definitely believe that there's problems and there's issues, and none of this shit is going to get changed until we just wipe the floor with everybody. That's just how I feel, man. Shout out to Rick, and I'm out of here, man. The front office getting gutted this spring. Everything's subject to change. Besides our young players this offseason, eyes need to be on GM, head coach, Raidernation for life. My brother, man. My brother. Appreciate you on the donation, and I agree with everything you said. And guess what, OG? Vale, I will be doing a mock draft this week. I'm going to start with an early one, you guys, and we're going to do it live. We're going to do it live. You know what? I'm going to do my mock draft. We're about to hit 4 million views, you guys. We'll probably hit 4 million views by tomorrow. I'm doing the 4 million view show Wednesday night. So we'll do a mock draft. How do y'all feel about that? Let's all do a mock draft together. I would love to do that for the 4 million view show. So 4 million view show is Wednesday night. Let's do a mock draft and let's have some fun. I would love to have you guys on there and we can all talk some shit. You hear me? Shout out to you guys, man. Appreciate y'all. Love every single one of y'all. Wipe them feet on the way out. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get back to 11,700. I've been losing a lot of subscribers because of the DC hate, but it is what it is. Love y'all, man. I'll catch y'all tomorrow, man. For real, for real. One.